need to shut my C64 down. Inner City Mayhem, the cracking group that provided this ADF image, Amiga disk format. Okay, now we can... Oh, that's a warm table. Nice warm table underneath the C64 here.
I think I'm being followed. What could they want from me?
Leon Morgan, thank you for the follow. Listen to this. Two singletons. I used to keep a bottle of the Scotch brand, the Singleton, on my desk when I worked in the video game industry. And the joke was, if you got the joke, you had to take a shot. So, this is Grimblood. So the way this game works is there's actually a decent amount of lore.
What could they want from me?
Fidget, thank you for the follow. There's a decent amount of lore in the manual for this. Basically, the particular type of magic practiced by certain people became, like, outlawed and they were persecuted. So they holed up in this Castle Grimblood deep in the forest. And they've been there for about 500 years. Several generations, doing rituals to like keep the outside world out and to keep away the magic, the chaos magic of the forest. So they've been basically they've been inbreeding and trying to follow these rituals for hundreds of years, and so everybody's all messed up. And so they like slavishly follow these rituals, and like they don't understand what they're for. The chaos of the forest is starting to seep in and make people go crazy. One of them has become a murderer. So as you start the game, a murder occurs, and then it's up to you. You're a young man, and it's your responsibility to solve the murder. So you start out in the common room, and you have, okay, so Rubella is dead, and you have all these other people who are here. Everyone was gathered to the common room during the murder. So here's Shuffle, and we can ask him questions.
Anyone with you? In here. Banter. Rocket.
So, all of these people were together when the murder was committed, right? So, we can ask him, right? And it's like Tinderbeard, Canker, Crotchet, Dog's Body, Loud Bottle, and Poppy all seem to be, ideally, they're all going to be innocent, right? Because they all have each other as alibis. And that's a lot of people, like a lot of cross alibis. So, this is a little bit like Clue, right? Wolfbane.
Anyone with you? I saw no bucket and pin.
So they were all gathered in one area together, right? So Breach, Loud Bottle, Twig Pin, Nightjar. So who wasn't there, right? Let's see. Tinderbeard. Tinderbeard was with the other group, I think.
Anyone with you? Shuffle. Anchor. Rocket. Power bottle. And copy.
Okay. So who's this?
Iron Brain.
Iron Brain.
Anyone with you? No side.
Well, Iron Brain, no one was with you.
You carrying anything? No side.
I forget how to do this.
You are the murderer. I am the murderer. You have found me.
We found the murderer. Iron Brain. Well, we were in a room with a whole bunch of people. If you accuse the murderer, when you are alone with them, they kill you. You die immediately. And that's it. It is not the same every time. So that's what's interesting here, is if we start the game again... I like that our cursor is a little miniature version of our head. So we have 3 different zoom levels of his head. There we go.
Has been murdered. Shuffle has discovered the body in the room. Was murdered with Mrs. Smolch's scissors.
Mrs. Smolch's scissors. So you'll notice everybody in this game is dressed up like a wizard in the third-person view. So if we ask Hysteria. Yeah, so you see these wizards down here, these wizard-looking folks. We'll explore the castle a little bit. I just wanted to show off kind of the end of the game, which is you catch the murderer.
Anyone with you?
So, depending on, they come into the room when you find the weapon. They follow you and murder you if you end up alone. You can only lose them by going out into the freezing cold. That sounds interesting, Frap Fiasco. I would be interested to play that. That sounds a little bit like the, there's a, I think it's a Commodore 64 Friday the 13th game, where, you have to figure out who's secretly Jason or something like that. There's Hysteria. Rubella is alive this time.
Anyone with you? No side.
So Rubella and Hysteria were both alone. We talked to
Wolfbane.
Wolfbane.
Was anyone with you? Oh,
Wolfbane was alone. So this is a much more difficult scenario that we've got here, because not like with two large groups of people in two different rooms at the start of the game, it caused a really easy scenario where whoever wasn't with the big groups was the murderer. They snuck off. Lockjaw.
Was anyone with you? No,
And so then I think, was it F5 accuses? So F2? Oh, whoop. No. No, you may not go now. Come back here. So we don't want to press F2.
Were you going? They were higher. Were you at the time of the murder? I was in the servants' hall.
So you can ask people where they were. Was anyone with them? Have they used the murder weapon? And only the killer will lie. Everyone else will tell the truth. So you basically go here and you talk to each person. You ask. Whoops. Oh. You say, where were you? Where were you at the time of the murder? He was in the main hall.
Was anyone with you?
Was anyone with you? She was in the main hall alone. So if we find someone else who says they were in the main hall, then one of them might be the murderer. So that's normally how you do it, is you go through and you figure out who's who, like who was where.
Were you at the time of the murder? I was in the guard room.
Iron Brain was in the guard room.
Was anyone with you?
So in this case, we know why they've done it. It's because the chaos magic of the forest encroaching in the into the castle, and the weakening of the rituals that they've been casting are what causes people to go mad here. Slugburn.
Was anyone with you? And Rake. Body and were you at the time of the murder? I was in the kitchen.
There were 4 people in the kitchen. So now if we find someone else who says they were in the kitchen, then we know, okay, they were... Like, anyone who says they were in the kitchen, if it wasn't one of these 4 people, we know they're lying. And that they're the murderer. So here's the other thing about the game, and we'll take a look at this now. If we click on our eyes here, now we can explore the castle as well.
Iron Brain's room.
We can go into Iron Brain's room. And we can look around. Mortville Manor. That sounds very familiar.
Smolch's room.
Yeah. So you can go into Mrs. Smolch's room. You can ask people to go places and watch for certain things.
Iron Brain's room.
There's quite a lot to it. There's also these eyes down at the bottom. Yeah. They're like the Joroon eyes. But this game is better than Joroon. You can also navigate using the castle map. Here, you can point on a thing and you can go to a location. Double click. I know some of these. Yeah, there we go. The laboratory. Let's go. And you click on it, I think.
I am getting to the laboratory.
Laboratory. And so it'll automatically navigate you through the corridors and stuff. But the idea is that initially, you don't know who it could have been. As you continue asking questions and figuring out who was with whom, who was alone. I actually did a spreadsheet when I played this game through the first time and determined who it was. A second murder was committed. And then with the second murder, Dr. Windpipe's knife. So, as you go through the different zones, you kind of get an idea of like who was where, who follows what pattern. The only person who doesn't follow a pattern is the killer. So as you see people like out of their normal routine, you can be like, wait, I should ask that person about their alibi. That kind of thing. Yeah, it's interesting because it sets up the scenario differently every time, but you use the same tools to solve it every time. So there's no weirdness in like, well, how do I approach this game? It's all the same tool set that you use to solve it every time, no matter how different it is. And the music is incredible. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back, and then we're going to check out another couple of games that were only available on diskette images. They're not available in the common WHD load format. So let me put up the "be right back" text. Let's put this down here out of the way. We'll have the kid here. two kids' heads looking around and making faces. I'll be right back. I'm back. What good music this game has. We're going to move on to another game. To reboot and bring up the boot menu. There we go. Now I need to have a look at the diskettes here. I need to swap out the diskette. I'm using a Gotek floppy drive emulator here. We'll give this version of Road Raider a try. Archipelagos. Is Archipelagos the that's not there's some game that I always get confused with, like a game called Sentinel. And it's like a 3D thing where you absorb things and then like turn into a tower or something. I get very confused by that. Yeah, next up we're gonna play Road Raider. This isn't a particularly interesting game, other than you see it rarely because it's more difficult to run than your average Amiga game. Is it the Sentinel? Okay, so it is the Sentinel. This is my problem, is that sometimes I think I remember stuff wrong, and I haven't remembered it wrong. I've remembered it correctly. Road Raider. Look at this game. Mindscape. Cracked by Cortex. The John Carpenter soundtrack. That's interesting. I want to hear that. By the way, you can't hear it, but the... Oh, here we go. We can go in here. You are entering Pandy's Pork Palace. Can't hear it, but the Gotek has this. It has a tiny little speaker on it, and it makes disk access noises. Sentinel returns. If that's Sentinel, then oh, here we go. Key, that's good. That's radioactive. We don't want that. Okay, we used a key to get in here. Canned stew. It's TU. Ammo. 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 Oh, wait. Can we open this? No, it's already broken open. I see. Get these zombies we gotta fight. There a secret in there? There a fantasy wall? Shoot the glowing stuff? Oh, you can shoot the glowing stuff. Okay. That's the hint I needed. Ammo. Ammo. I wish I could get a different weapon. Pistol's pretty finicky to hit with. Now, unlike my Commodore 64, my A600, my Amiga A600 is actually a PAL Amiga, so I can run European games naturally. Whoa, look at those. Those look like calendars, I guess. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 88 Magnum. 88? 88? More than 3/4 of an inch? That's a hell of a Magnum, jeez. That is a big Magnum. It's almost a 1-inch bullet. What is that in, like, what is that in centimeters for our European friends? Aha. Eat slew. Good. That's a good. Okay, we got the radar. Got the radar, that's good. It doesn't seem to do any more damage. .23 centimeters. Wait. 2.23 centimeters. That's 10 times the size of a NATO round. Is that right? Am I doing that math right? Or no, it's .223 caliber. So it's, I don't know, about, oh, I'm out. 95 auto mag from the game Techno Cop. About 4 times. Yeah, 4 times the size of a NATO round. Yeah, NATO is 5.56. I was thinking of the .223 caliber. Which I was like, wait, that can't be right. Can't be right. Okay, so back up. We go to this little gas station here. Now, food in this game, food is your like currency. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Weapons. Tell you what I got. 88 Magnum. Shotgun. Assault rifle. Let's get the shotgun. You're going to love this. Whiz-bang ammo never fails. All right, good. Good. Exit. Does kind of look like nose hair. You are returning to your ATV. This is as far as I've ever gotten in this game. As far as I've ever been in Road Raider. This is kind of hard. Kind of hard to drive. Whoa. Turrets. Watch out. I don't think I can go in that building from that angle. Whoa. Got him. Got him. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Drink cola, it says. Oh. Oh, it didn't do... Oh. Kind of don't know where I'm supposed to go. Is there a... Is there a map, I wonder? Oh, that's not good at all. It's a lot of damage. So I assume part of this game is like exploration, figuring out where you are supposed to go, where you can go, where it's valuable to go, and then presumably starting over with that knowledge. There's something over there. Maybe I can... Maybe I can repair. There's a gas station here. I don't know how you get more food, though. I don't know how you get more food, because you don't get... I don't think you get food when you... Oh, look at this guy! So what do you need, mister? I need repairs. Hey, look at that! Here's what I can do for you. Tune up 5 units. I don't have enough food. I only have 1 food units. That spin. That grin. Clam. Go this way. Oops. I'm gonna die real soon. Yep. I died. You were killed in the wreck. Does it have a sick game over screen? No. But yeah, so this game, it's a very interesting game to me. It's like... It seems like it's a really slow burn, so to speak. You spend a lot of time exploring, figuring out where to go, restarting, and then improving your run every time until you like kind of have a route planned out, and then you can win the game that way. I have like 20 different discs worth of this. There's some anti-materiel rifles that are 20 millimeter, right? Recoilless rifles and stuff. I think Czech Republic fields one. There's a South African one as well. Brrr. 900 millimeter revolver. Someone made a single shot 7.62 pistol that fires the full round. Savage. Anybody familiar with the music will notice this is a different version. Fired by Rage. Savage plunges into an orgy. Where'd I put that text file? Fired by rage, Savage plunges into an orgy of violence, wielding his trusty battle axe in a manic fighting frenzy, dispatching all who stand in his way. Ahead of him awaits a labyrinth of dank and gloomy dungeons, concealing a myriad of demons and ghouls, all ready to put a bloody end to his attempt to escape. Also, that's actually, I think, a different version. Let's see here. Savage, fired by rage, Savage plunges into an orgy of violence, wielding his trusty battle axe in a manic fighting frenzy, dispatching all who stand in his way. Ahead of him awaits a labyrinth of dank and gloomy dungeons, conceiving a myriad of demons and ghouls, all ready to put a bloody end to his escape. The battle of crazed Savage will have to use all, or the battle crazed Savage will have to use all his skill and experience as a master of hand-to-hand combat to overcome this, the ultimate challenge. When the conflict of the castle dungeons has ended, and Savage has escaped from the castle, you will have to fight the defenders of Death Valley, whose aim is to stop all who seek to escape from the area. The view is now through Savage's eyes as he scans the area, seeking ways to avoid the attackers and the monoliths that rise as if to stop his progress. Halfway through the attack, Savage discovers that his escape from the castle is a trick to keep his maiden love imprisoned forever. At this point, Savage makes the decision to return to the castle to reclaim his magical powers and reclaim his maiden from the clutches of the Dark Guardian. However, the path he chooses to the castle brings him to different and locked entrance. Unable to enter, Savage has to call upon his trusty eagle to fly through the labyrinth to rescue his maiden. Can you be the supreme fighting machine? Savage. Copyright Probe Software Limited. Published by Firebird. The entire game designed by Dave Perry and Nick Brudy as the first project in their new partnership. Amiga version programmed by Tim Moore. Music by Kevin Collier. Intro graphics by Alan Tompkins. Intro sequence by Chris Long. It's not even halfway through the scroll right now. Also, once you get here, once you get to the intro, you're stuck. You gotta reboot. You gotta reboot. F2, load game 1. I also have the scroll from I also have the scroll text from Warriors that I wasn't able to read before. Because it was glitching out. Trivia Monster. Oh man, Trivia Monster is good. It takes so long to let the monster out, though. Hello, game. Does this version only work with the intro? No, it's reading. It's reading. It's still reading. It's still trying to do something. I gotta watch this and see like what it's trying to do. Track 77. World's longest scrolling message. It can't be longer. Well, maybe single message, right? I was gonna say it cannot possibly be longer than what's it's called? Warriors like 3 or 4 messages. It takes 20 minutes to read all the warrior scrolls. I thought about it, Cuba. I thought about turning effects off. Also, folks, I want to point out a lot of times when you see stuff streamed on Twitch, you see it streamed from
I think I'm being followed. What could they want from me?
Blah Jedi. Thank you for the follow. You see it streamed from emulators or from hardware with acceleration on disk loading and stuff like that. I forget how you get out of the level. I love the life bar in this. You might think it's that one of those orbs or something. Nope. It's that teensy little red bar on the left of the snake up there. Fight on. Shoot. This is good men's armor. Good jumping puzzles. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. Don't fall, it tells me now. And right after it says, don't fall, you have to fall on purpose. Also, I'm out of lives, which is the right-hand red bar. In the upper section. For some reason, I don't know why, but this game always reminds me of Time Lord on the NES. Energy. I think they keep dropping the lightning bolt. Oh no, it was the boss shooting the lightning bolt. Oh, whoops. Will it take me back to the menu? I want to turn off the sound effects. It might take a while to reload the menu. When it loads through tracks 74 through 78, it takes a while. Oh, the mention of mod music got me thinking. One of these days, I need to go back and play through Rebel Runner Digital Code on DOS. Now there's a game. There's a hell of a game, folks. Actually, you know what? We've seen Savage. We've seen Grimblood. Who wants to see the game with the hottest jams possible on DOS? We'll do this once with the effects off. Who wants to hear the hottest jams you can possibly get out of a DOS game? I play them frequently as like stream intros and stuff. I think they are possibly the hottest jams on DOS. I'll only boot up the DOS computer in the background here.
Savage.
This is better without sound effects. You know, in retrospect, maybe I kind of like the fact that Amiga games had sound effects or music. I kind of don't want this game to have sound effects. The music is too good. I swear that the the music in this is slightly different than every other version I've seen played, or like the version on YouTube. Very slightly different. It's like a minor remix. Probably won't make this. But if I die, I have to go immediately afterwards. Don't fall. Okay, die there. It's fine. You just keep going. Like, I don't remember that sample from the normal music. You know what it is that reminds me of Time Lord in this? It's the fucking barrels. There's like that one barrel stage. Time Lord, the pirate ship. There's just fucking barrels everywhere for no reason. Oh, that guy was like secretly generating me. It would take a while to load the oh hell yeah. The big rotating ball. I need a lightning bolt now too. The lightning bolt kind of sucks because you can't hit enemies that are like below a certain line. Oh dear. Oh dear. There you go. That's Savage, folks. That's Savage. Not Savage, the Shard of Gozen, which is a wonderful game available on Steam. We're gonna move on, though. We're gonna move on. We've got a different game to play. Amiga, you can turn off now. I have a little remote control for my Amiga. It's kind of funny. Rebel Runner. Digital code. Now, I got to figure out how I'm going to play this. New Reb Run? Yeah. And, is there a bat file? Is it just DC? It might be just DC. It is a little bit louder. Start game.
Get ready to target. Get ready to target. Get ready to target.
My God, that's fantastic.
Sharpie, thank you for the host. Welcome. Right, how do we jump? Alt jumps. We have a double jump. Double jump like turns us into fire briefly. These guys have a portable toilet on their back. Might be the hottest jams in a DOS game. Okay, I think that's a checkpoint. Oh, shit. Back off. Back off. Whoops. I don't know what happened there, but... I want to get up here. Oh, this is far beyond GBA jank. Like, Elf on GBA controls way better than this. Okay, I gotta do this. I gotta do cross grip here. Yeah, this is way more intense than GBA jank. Yeah, this might be the hottest mods ever made. Seamlessly goes to this like underground cave spy music. Killed. Killed. Yep, they got toilets on their backs. God. So it's one-hit kills. You die in one hit in this game, no matter what. Whether it's like a tiny spider touching you, or like this guy. Game over. And there's no continues. Yeah, if you touch stuff right when you hit the double jump, you damage it like that. It doesn't kill stuff though, so if you're hitting an enemy that requires multiple hits, you can screw yourself over. When you don't have the fireball power up, when you don't have when you don't have the fireballs, you do far more damage with your main attack, your melee attack. You should just die here. Like, I think you could probably just, like, to speedrun this, you could just run through and jump over and through everything. I don't think you have to kill anything. It's just a matter of, and everything is set, so it's just a matter of knowing where you need to jump and, like, getting the janky controls to actually do what you want them to. Oh, look at that. Damn. That was a really long way to go on a single life. Pacifist run. There's also like shortage of energy. What was I doing before? Oh, up. So up dives. But I don't think it makes you invincible. You run through the first three guys. Yeah, diving just doesn't make you invincible, so it's pointless. Unless you can dive mid-air to move forward faster, which you can't. It'll... Hey, Gawissimo Gal. Welcome. So what it'll do, if you hit up, so I'm going to hit Alt to jump, and then I'm going to hit up immediately after. It buffers your dive until you hit the ground. Oh, those guys try to attack you. Oh. Man, can you imagine trying to speedrun this? I think you go faster if you do the double jump. Imagine doing 40,000 attempts on this to get a like good time, a world record time on Rebel Runner Digital Code. Oh, it's so tough. I'll bet. Fuck. I'll bet you can do Oh, we want FX low. Detail mode 586. Could use a joystick for this, but I feel like that's cheating. Yep, that's how you do that. Jump that, jump, and that. Here's your route for the first checkpoint. Oh, not fast enough. Oh, you could do that. You could do it, right? Yeah, you need at least one ball. Look at that. Oh, you see that fucking sick move? Oh, you gotta do the jump just right. You're invincible for like a split second while you do the jump. So you gotta... Too late on the fireball. Oh, man. This would be a really good speedrun game. Because, check this out. Right? I need the CRT for this. Hold on, folks. Hold on. Check this out. Check this out. Because you can do that dive at like specific spots. I'm pretty sure it gains you speed, right? But it's extremely dangerous to do. So you can only do it in spots where you know it's safe to do so. Whoop. Dead. Oh, a little too early. Yeah, the dive has no iframes. Oh, I bet the dive... Yeah, the dive works better when you're going downhill, too. Whoops. You can't dive there. God. Yeah, the speedrun would need to have rules that you turn sound effects off. There's no way to go faster if you're just running. So hold on. Here's what I want to figure out, right? I'm looking at this. What's that? I need to die again. Wait for invulnerability to run out. Whoops. Shit. Well, it'll be close enough. It's about the same, actually. It's about the same. So you don't gain any speed from diving unless maybe if it's off a cliff. Listen to this music, though. Yeah, that's how you do that part. Well, it's like you go fast and then you go slow, and you can't resume moving again for a second. And your run is faster than it seems. I want to check something though, which is this. Okay, yeah. So the roll happens even if you go off a cliff. It looks like the longer cliff might be better. Let's see. Yeah, this is what I want to test. Yeah, he just stops in midair. So the roll isn't worth it. The roll is never worth it. Run Like Hell prequel? It might be. It could certainly be billed as that. Oh shit. I'm like not paying attention. I'm thinking about chat. I'm not even looking at chat. I'm thinking about chat. Totally forgot to jump that guy. I like that little maneuver there. That's a good maneuver. And you need to do that on that guy. Why are we speed routing Rebel Runner digital code? That is a fantastic question. Because it's so goddamn hard, like speed running it might be easier than trying to play the game normally. Fuck. What the hell are these things? They give you... No. I thought maybe they give you invulnerability for a while. They don't. No! Oh! Is that a life bar? If you don't shoot, do you have a life bar? Well, in this game is like fucking solved. Whoops. Yep, it's a life bar. Oh, insufficient energy. Also, it gives you, like, whatever life you had at your checkpoint. Fuck, that was a waste. Oh, there's a big energy. Okay. Fuck. Okay, so we just need to worry about collecting all of the energy, not getting hit, and not attacking. Do not attack. Unless absolutely necessary, like in that one spot. Here. Oh, shit. That was a waste. Yeah, there's like that shit up there, which you can get. If you somehow get up there, you can get those things. Come on, get the... It's so fucking janky. God damn. Like, I just want to get that thing, but it's like... I was bouncing off part of the ceiling that wasn't there. Fuck. That was a huge waste. Guys take a while to kill this way. There we go. Fuck. Pretty sick jam. Oh. I died. I couldn't see the spider down there. Got past him. Go. Just go. 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 Get there before the spider. Fuck. Get hit by that guy. What the fuck is that thing? Check. Bottomless pit. Huh. Anyway, that's Rebel Runner digital code. It's going to take me a long time before I get good enough at that game to finish it. But check out Area 7. This is the hottest jams. Yeah, I sometimes play this on like BRB screens and other stuff. But it is incredible. Incredible music. I think right? This isn't the only one. Let's check out Area 9. Which has some errors, but that's fine. It's so good. This is what gives me the inspiration to come back to Rebel Runner Digital Code multiple times in the future. This music. Because it's Area 9. I want to get to Area 9 so I can hear this. We're going to keep this up for a second. I got a little bit of surgery to do that I'm going to do while I'm still on stream. Gotta put my vampire back into my Amiga. Open this guy up. Reseat it. Got some enjoyable music for everybody. And if you're thinking, like, there's no way the game can live up to this soundtrack, you're right. The game isn't great. Go. And now we gotta put these teensy little nuts back on these bolts. Standoffs, I guess they're called. Proper term for them. I won't be able to talk into the mic while I'm doing this, so I'll be right back. Real hard time getting this last nut on here. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Let's load up another song. What, this machine hugs, what area is that? Is it... Because we started to hear Area 3, right? Yeah, it's the ending theme, presumably. know, it just occurred to me, in case anyone's interested, let's have a look here. In case anyone's interested in what's actually going on here, this is what I'm doing right now. These two tiny little nuts. Which I need to tighten. Let's load the next area. 6. I think I have a smaller pair of pliers. But I don't know where they are. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, makes me mega nervous too. I should get a properly sized socket for this thing. One of these days. I also set myself up for a pre-order of the Vampire V4 standalone. Folks, if you're in the market for an Amiga, if you're in the market for an Amiga that can do the full range of stuff, getting an A1200 is probably the most compatible way to go, but their cost is kind of high right now. The Vampire V4 standalone should be able to cover every...
So he followed the footsteps of a mysterious master to the Far East, where he learned the secrets of the sword and came back home with the heart of a gunman and the soul of a samurai.
Should turn this into a bag of rock, Kim.
Goat Center CX, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you for the 2 months. Let's listen to 10. So yeah, Amigas are expensive. Their price is incredibly inflated right now. They might come down over the next 6 months or so, but the Vampire V4 standalone is like $500 or $600, and that's like a couple $100 less than an Amiga 1200. It'll do 1200 stuff. It'll do stuff like RTG. It'll do pretty much everything. That's compared to like $700 or $800 for an A1200. So I forget what it is because the exchange rates are going nuts right now. Yeah, it's cheaper than the 3000 or 4000. It's cheaper than an A1200. And it can do like, it can switch NTSC and PAL. It can It's basically like the Ultimate 64, but with everything you need. So, seems like a pretty good deal to me, as compared to buying old stock as well. So, yeah, the 3,000 to 4,000 are unbelievably expensive. The average price I see is like 700 to 800 for 1200s as well. So. Let's just check these other areas. See if we can find that one. See if we can find that one. Oh yeah, this also has like, you can like look at the tracks. You can look at the dots in the spectrum. Yeah, this is like 93, 94 finished software, if I'm not mistaken. Real heavy music there. Oh, wait, that's 11. We want 12? Oh, this is the ballad. This has got to be the ballad. Which is, 12, area 12. So, speaking of the Super Nintendo, Super Famicom, there's a virtual instrument coming out soon. That is made by a company called Ploge, P-L-O-G-E. And it's a Super Famicom virtual instrument that recreates the sound chip from the SNES. And it can read, if it follows the pattern that they laid down for the Genesis one that they did, the MD synth that they did, it can read music from a ROM, and you can use the instruments from that music. Or, like, just record that music straight out. Hell yeah. Metal dong. Metal, some dong, some dong. This is how you do a ballad, folks. Hey, Fred. I was just about to switch back to Amiga. I had just taken a detour to Rebel Runner Digital Code and its music. We're going back to Amiga land. I got another game I want to show off to like 150 people who might not have seen it before, because I only played it once briefly. Let's boot up the Amiga and switch back to it. We got a little more to go. We got a lot of people hanging out here. Might as well entertain. But yeah, let's go back to Amiga. Back to Amiga. Back to Amiga land. Hello. There we go. There we go. There we go. Boot. This should boot to the diskette. I'm hoping. We're not playing Rebel Runner digital code anymore. We should be playing this, if everything went well. Please insert volume AF2 in any drive. We need the second disk. It's fine, we can get that. AF2 is Alien Fires 2. Please insert volume AF2199AD in any drive. It's loading. Here we go. Alien Fires 2199 AD. That is a shadow of the title on the ground. And the music's incredible. All right. These are good selections when you're starting a game. These are good selections. We have two options. We can continue an adventure, or we can create a new Time Lord, which we're going to do. I have streamed this once before.
My God, that's fantastic.
DSF, thank you for the host. So we have good attributes: fighting, marksmanship, diplomacy, dexterity, understanding, tracking, quickness. Oh, the whole thing turns red. There we go. Dad. He's very understanding. Okay. Galaxy's End, 2199 AD. In the distant future, on a small planet at the edge of the known universe, a great man has created a device that threatens to twist the very fabric of time itself. Your mission, to find the mysteriously vanished Samuel Kurtz and destroy all traces of the time transportation device which he has begun work on, thereby proving yourself worthy of the recognition of the Time Lord Elders. We just need to switch discs now. Oops. Wrong disc. Thank you. Thank you, Ragadon. So it drops you here. You have no you have a mouse cursor, but you can't click on anything. Very confusing start to a game. I'm gonna go turn my air conditioning back down, up, down. When you lower the temperature,
I think I'm being followed. What could they want from me?
Super Karate Monkey Death Car, thank you for the follow. When you lower the temperature of air conditioning, are you turning it up or are you turning it down? I have lowered the temperature setting of my air conditioning. So, now, what I didn't realize when I first played this, and I think it might have been Bill Bull who pointed this out. You press back, you press down. Here we go. What year was this game? Let's look at what year this game was, because I want to point out some things about this game while I play it. Alien Fires, 2199 AD. $1987, folks. 1987, this game was developed. It was released for both Amiga and DOS. The Amiga release date was 1987, which would have coincided with the A600 release date. Now, a couple of things here. In addition to the excellent pixel art. We have smooth movement.
I hope you have come to help us. There is not much time. You must go to the next level and talk to Angel, but beware, there are octo agents everywhere.
A600 was March 1992. A500. Wait, was there an Amiga before the A500 and I keep forgetting it? Talk. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. A1000. Okay. 85. Yeah, okay. I was getting the A500, the A600, and the A1000, the A500 confused chronologically. So yeah, this was 2 years after the first this was 2 years after the first Amiga capable of running it. Let's ask him about Dog's Body.
What do I look like? An information booth.
Button.
I don't know.
So So yeah, this has diagonal movement. It has smooth transitions of movement between squares. It has diagonal walls. 1987. This was before. Oh shit, look at this guy. Hello.
Hi.
Who are you?
I am gay. I work in the mines on the lower level.
He works in the mines in the lower level. So yeah. It's not super high performance. Right? It's slow. It's not exactly grid based. There's a problem with that, Game Tapes, with turning up my stream. I do want to turn it up, but there isn't a way. There isn't a way for you to affect your output volume in OBS. So I can only I can only bring it to gain staging coming in without making the process incredibly more complicated. But yeah, the art is incredible. So let's see. Where am I? Let's ask him where I am. Where am I?
Give me a break, buddy. How should I know?
Mines.
Sorry, I don't follow you.
He doesn't follow me. That's fine. We'll go past him for now. We're looking for Roger. Ideally. Yes, we found Roger. Hello.
Hello,
Who are you?
I am Mango Tango. I
Oh,
run
Mango
the gift
Tango.
shop in this place, but man, I just gotta tell ya, I don't like them humans.
He doesn't like them humans. Mango Tango.
Sorry, I don't follow you.
Tell me about humans.
I do not understand what you mean.
Humans.
Sorry, I don't follow you.
Shop.
Sorry, I don't follow you.
Can I buy something?
Sorry, I don't follow you.
He's there still. We've got this. Rick's Brain, Octo, Kilroyd, the Silver Cyborg, Nerd, BB, Ray something 97, Octo is a Croc, Al, Ziggy, Peace, Fred, Coley? Kilroyd was here. I like the one eye in the Kilroy. The single Cyclopean Kilroyd. Does it say Ray Larrabee? Perhaps. We can go in there. I don't know what that's for. And there's fantasy walls all over the place. This is where we were before. Except here's the problem. There's Mango Tango. Go through here. Here's Mango Tango, right? Hi. Who are you?
I am Mango Tango. I run the gift shop in this place, but man, I just gotta tell ya, I don't like them humans.
He runs the dick shop, but he doesn't like them humans. So either he's in two places at once, or like the maps in this game aren't physically consistent. Whoa, what's up? Hi.
I am
Who are you?
none of your business.
None of your business, right? We'll just keep going. Bloogman. The Bloogman group. So yeah.
Hi there. I am Dr. Fever, the human relations robot here at Galaxy's End.
Hi.
Hello.
Who are you?
I am Dr. Dr. Fever, the coolest droid in the universe. Welcome to Galaxy's End.
Tell me about Galaxy's... Is there no apostrophe on the Amiga keyboard? Galaxy's End.
I do not understand what you mean.
Dr. Fever.
What do I look like? An information goof.
Yes. Yeah, he's the coolest droid in the galaxy. That's none of your business. We got sound, we got music again. There's Mango Tango again. This might be a secret door. Yeah, this is a secret door to pink area. It's got little short music loops that you hear once in a while. So here's the other problem with this game. It's non-Euclidean. The maps are non-Euclidean. So like if I go here, turn right, and go through this area, now I'm in an area that I think physically should overlap with the area we were talking to Mango Tango in. And we're like, yeah, we're like in overlapping space here somehow. It would take a Herculean effort. Oh yeah. Oh wait, that's backquote. That's backquote, or at least what's printed on the key. Oh, and we're back to the beginning. We'll run into this guy here. So this is Alien Fires. It's an incredible game. Yeah, it's definitely a specific back quote. Weird. Why do I have specific keys for that? Oh. Oh no. These are all different. These are different than they're labeled. These keys. I think this game is expecting an American layout. Fight.
I do not understand what you mean.
Item name, no. Look. Look. A very stout miner. Do I right click on him? Or left click on him? Yeah, we left click on him to fight. Fight, panic, or dodge? Fight. Miss, miss. Block, miss. Dead. We killed the miner and we didn't get anything for it. This is us. Early design of the Half-Life suit. Yeah, I like that panic is an option. Oh, we got 75 EPs from doing that. Very strange game, this. This is a very strange game. So, like, you'd need to map the station. You'd need to figure out what the, what your vocabulary is. Very, very strange. Speaking of strange games, let's reboot. No, let's power it off. We're going to play a different game now. This one's on the hard drive, fortunately. Faster loading, easier to run, easier to get started. Yeah, it's expecting a US keyboard layout, and I have a freaky European layout. Yeah, Mango Tango doesn't like humans. He doesn't like them humans. This is another game that I keep returning to because it's so incredibly cool. Beast Lord. It's a good question, Hunter. Presumably, if you're going all the way up to space, you're gonna hold on a second, is this? No, it's fine. It's just Beast Lord. Wayne Smithson. This game kicks ass. You want to know why this game kicks ass? Let me get out my joystick. Kind of curious what Noel Hines worked on. They're having a stare. The man and the bird. So this is Beast Lord. Now let me tell you something about Beast Lord. This is Beast Lord right here. This is what it is. You play as a mostly nude man with a jean vest and jean Speedo. You can run around. You can punch. And jump kick. You can do an incredible backflip. Oh, here's a man. You can kill a man and pick up a chicken. Here's someone. Help me, they say. So let's, Hey, you, set me free, please. So what do we do? Please, get me out of this net. Talk. Hi. Hello. Lovely smashing day, isn't it? Well, we can't help them because we don't have any way to get them out of the... We don't have any way to get them out of the net right now. Kill a drunk. Get some money. Oh, we want to make sure we eat that chicken. We can go in this house. %2 completion from exploration. Oh, Ghost Battle. Ghost Battle. That's the skipping leg day game. Get some crisps. Punch that guy out. Get some possibly beer. Gonna make sure we eat. I'll be lording over them eventually. Carrots. Good. Now we need to get to the village. This is the thing. We need to get to the village. Got him. Now, once we get to the village, people in the village are friendly. Except for that bat, but that's okay. We'll talk to this person and ask them to help. I can't hate. You want to have a chat with my mate, Gavin. He knows things. He does. Thanks. What's that, geezer? Hi. Hello, geezer. I'm Dave Lurch. How's it going? It shows you who you're talking to in general. Okay. Hi. Hello there. Who are you? Who... Oops. Are you? I don't understand. Help. What's the problem? Help. He won't help me. So we need to find Gavin. We need to find Gavin. Are you Gavin? Talk. Hi. Hi, sweetie. I'm Gervais. I like your hair. Help. Well, I'm not sure if it's any help, Ducky, but things keep disappearing from around here. I've had my curling tongs stolen, and no one ever sees the thief. Okay. You're not Gavin. We need Gavin. I think the way we get Gavin is we just walk back and forth until random people spawn. Wait, you... Hi. No, you're Gervais. I don't give a shit about you. I think they're making fun of French people. Hi. Hello there. Help. What's the problem? Okay, he's not any help. Hi. What do you want? Help. Orcs roam in the deeper parts of the forest. I wouldn't advise you go near. They are vicious. You must go there. Go during daylight hours, as they cannot see too well in bright light. Fuck. Hi. Hello, geezer. I'm Dave Lurch. How's it going? He's not gonna help either. Hey, oh shit. I go in the tavern. Go in the tavern. Are you... Hi. Hello there. Help. What's the problem? That's not him. No, I don't want to talk to that guy. I want to talk to this guy. Hi. What's that geezer? Help. I can't mate. Oh, I can't mate. I have a chat with my mate Gavin. So we need to find Gavin somewhere. Oh, our vitality is low, so we need to eat. Good. Vitality is full again. One of the enemies from Faxanadu, or Fazanadu, Famicom Xanadu. Are you Gavin? Hi, I'm Gavin. Perfect. Help. I've heard of your quest. Before you reach the sacred temple, you will need to defeat Slator, the troll who bars your way. Slator lives in the dark part of the forest, as bright light will turn him to stone. Okay, now how do we do this? Oh, well, we can't now, unless he's inside. Are you Gavin? Hi. Hi, I'm Gavin. Okay, so we need to, do we need to ask him about help multiple times? Help. I've heard of your quest. Before you reach the temple, blah, blah, blah. Can I buy? No. We just give you money? I don't know how to do this. Help. Hi. Knife. So, I thought you need to, like, talk to Gavin, and then Gavin will tell you, it will give you a knife so you can go open the thing in the... You can cut the net. It's weird that the inside of houses is like covered in grass. Yeah, this game is very strange. Very strange game. What this game is an adventure game. It is an adventure game through and through, but the presentation of the adventure game is through a beat 'em up. You play a beat 'em up, and then it's a sometimes it's not a beat 'em up. Sometimes it's an adventure game. It's completely inscrutable. Completely. I can find the the troll. There's this thing. I don't know what you do with that statue. I think you need to, like, bring an item to it. What I think I want to do is, one day I want to try to approach this game with a full guide and see if I can beat this game with a guide. Oh, just wrecks you instantly. Later enemies kill you very quickly. As you gasp your last breath, your spirit breaks free. The forces of darkness remain, comma, 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 chameleon. until the next brave warrior takes the quest. Game over. Soulful guitar. That's Beast Lord. I wanna beat Beast Lord one of these days. I think I'll need the guide. I'll need to prepare properly for it. You know what else is a game? You know what else is a game on Amiga that I'm gonna play exactly one credit of? Yeah, you always gotta check. You always gotta check with Amiga games if they have an elaborate, extremely detailed game over sequence. So I won't be able to do much while I'm playing this because it takes almost all of my concentration. We're gonna play Agony. One credit only of Agony. Oh, and because I fixed my capture, you get to see the Lore Master logo. Only one credit allowed. All that high-res stuff. It looks a little messed up, but... Agony by Art and Magic. I love this intro music. Big booty lore master. So, Tim Wright and Frank Sauer with this music. Yeah, they had a really weird combination of output. Like, they did this, they did Unreal, they did a couple of arcade games, and they did, like, some tennis games. Yeah. Yeah, they did tennis games. And then, like, they wouldn't work on actual art in games since then, just as art directors and creative directors and stuff. Very interesting. All right, here we go. Alesta is metamorphose you into an owl. Something, I can't fucking read it. So early on in this game, you want to kill as many enemies as possible. Because the power-up system relies on you killing enemies to get power-ups. The more enemies you kill, the more frequently they'll drop power-ups. So you need to kill everything. You can't sit back and sandbag. Also, I'm going to have a real hard time following chat for this. There's one. Fuck. Well, I said one credit. We'll do one credit. At a huge disadvantage. That death. Oh, man. I, like, have time to recover, but it's, like, unlikely I will. That dragon in the background, in the nets. Two similar looking bottles. One kills you. One is a power up. Yeah, this game had to use a lot of. It had to use a lot of tricks. This game is a technological masterpiece. It's also incredibly difficult. I used to be able to consistently get to level 3 or 4? 4. Level 4. Fuck. Ah! Cornered. Yeah, the outline silhouette, energy silhouette of the owl is pretty incredible. Yeah, the hitbox is like... size of a continent. Your speed is like mediocre. Once you get all of the power-ups, you're like pretty good. But it's like if you come to this boss missing missing the full shot power up, it's like 5 times harder. Hopefully I can get full shot power here and then do this level deathless. Like I shouldn't be trying this game after like 5+ hours of gaming. Important.
My God, that's fantastic.
Gamma Chris, thank you for the host. Or raid, whichever that was. I need better host and raid alerts. I like the vocal clip, but I need separate ones with different clips. But I can tell them apart and respond appropriately when I can't look. This game is very difficult, by the way. Ooh. Was that a magic or a... Was that a magic? No. Magic is scrolls. That was like a points or something. I think I just got a score item as a power-up when I don't even have full shot power. Whoa, Nelly. Okay. So the trick to this game is like you want to keep as few enemies on the screen as possible. Also, the background looks fucking incredible. More points. Good power-ups. Good power-ups. Usually you only get those points power-ups when you're at max. You have full magic and full, you have full magic, both swords, full shot power. Okay, those things you can't kill. They blend into the background very easily. If I was smart, I would have let those bottles spawn their ghosts so I could get more kills. I got a sword. Okay. Would have liked the max shot power up first before the sword, but I guess I'll take what I can get. Gets me closer to scrolls. So the scrolls are magic. They act as your bombs, but they don't really, like... They're not really bombs, per se. They're just, like... abilities you can use. And they each require a different amount of magic points. The best one is, like, invulnerability, but that uses the most magic points. What's a hitbox? Yeah, this game is beautiful. This game is beautiful. So I can get to Area 3 consistently. Area 3, it's very hard to see the enemies. Very difficult to see enemies in Area 3. That was an enemy that almost hit me. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get him. Get him. Okay, got him. Fuck, game over. So that's my credit of agony. Hey, Iron Zoltan. So, Stage 3 is still fine if you get all the power-ups and you are mostly deathless through Stage 1 and 2. Stage 4 is where the game really screws you over. It's those damn fire demons that get you. This is an incredible game. Wonderful, wonderful graphics. It plays, it's probably one of the best shoot-them-ups on Amiga. Possibly one of the best. That said, it's hard as hell. This game will kick your ass. It's unfair, but it controls well. The hitbox isn't, like, too big. You're, like... It's good. It's a very good game. People talk about this game like, oh, Psygnosis has all these games that look great, but they play like shit. This game actually plays very well. Suburban Commando. So yeah, so that's Agony. That's Agony. That's my credit of Agony that I will play every time I play Amiga games from now on. I'm dedicated to having a credit of Agony and a credit of this next game that I'm about to play. That if you watch my channel at all, you'll know what the next game I'm going to play is. In advance. As soon as I open that G folder. Virgin Games present Sega's Golden Axe. Produced for Probe by Neil Young and Joe Boner. It's an action logic adventure. Death equals adder. Axe equals battler, the barbarian. His mother was killed by Death equals adder. Tyrus equals Flare, the Amazon. Her father and mother were killed by Death equals adder. His brother was killed by Death equals adder. Gilius equals Thunderhead, the dwarf. Select player. Alex, what has happened? His Majesty and the Princess have been taken by Death Equals Adder. Revenge them for me, my friend. Alex! So, interestingly enough, I actually learned why the equals is there the other night. In Japanese, or in when Japanese write names, sometimes the equal sign is used to indicate a Western name reading order. A centered dot instead of an equals. I don't think your jump attack actually works. Oh, it works. Desada-sama. Good death sound. Also, I like Gilius's portrait in this. Wait, does... Okay, you can see it way better on stream. On the CRT, it looks like the chicken leg has no eyes, and it's really creepy. Oh, that's weird. Gilius Fleshbeard. Oh. The jump attack can't hit. It, like, can't. What's the damn magic button? It's not space. Can someone look up what is the magic button? Something extremely weird. No, it's something really weird on the keyboard, like P or something, or like right bracket. Left alt. There we go. Zap them fuckers. Boom. Got him. He doesn't roll back. Increase your powers. Oh. Our sworn enemy, Death Equals Adder, is in his castle. Take a shortcut through Turtle Village. Pretty sure... Whoop. Whoops. Walking down is dangerous. Okay, you can throw guys off the ledge. Did the villagers just go "Bruh," and then run off a cliff? Okay, does the dragon slow the game down immensely? Yes. But it has absolutely no refire delay on its... Oh. Yeah, Lady Hit Sprite is pretty good. Stolichnaya. Oh, you can do the fucking down stab from the regular jump. But it doesn't hit anything. Fuck. There's like I gotta see the magic in use picture of Gilius. I think it's pretty funny. Oh, I got him! Increase your powers. That guy gives you multiple meats. It's like a tattoo gun. The village was on the back of a giant turtle. The turtle takes us south across the sea. Friendly fire on the creatures. Okay, I want to see. I gotta get that forward-facing Gilius with that arm is like that's some MS Paint quality stuff right there, or Deluxe Paint or whatever it's called in Amiga Land. Oh, we made it across. can't hit this thief. We got one magic, which is good. Yeah, he's like riding on the tail itself. Fucker. God damn it. Dragon, no. You didn't deserve that. Yeah, C64 Dragon's better. He's way happier. Got it. You like move faster than the screen scrolls, which is super dangerous because it puts you like right at the edge of the screen. Oh, they can hit you with that. Hey, Samson. Yep, we're back on real hardware. Uh-oh. 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 Folks! We have a problem. Good. That sucks to waste the magic there, but... The enemies disappeared to a place I couldn't harm them. I had to waste magic on killing regular enemies, because otherwise the game would have been soft locked. By the way, for those who get the dot matrix quill here, we have gone in close vicinity of the castle. The way is packed by enemy lines. We must dare the fiend's path to reach the castle. The music in this game is so fucking funny. So, by the way, the way you do the roll attack is by pressing down and attack. The way you do the jump attack, or the way you jump, is by pressing up and attack, up and button. Oh, why am I stuck? Good. Oh no. Hidden skeleton. Okay, good. Oh, no, nope, nope, nope. Here we go. The edge detection on this stuff is extremely suspect. But it's a good way to get enemies, like, locked down and stun locked. Man, Return of Death Adder. What a good game that is. An excellent game. We're missing a lot of stuff that's in the Genesis version of this. The enemy AI in this doesn't have the quirks that the arcade and the Genesis version have. The Genesis version has the quirks the most. Yeah, the Bizarrians. Which, honestly, shouldn't Beast Rider have been called Bizarrian Rider? Game over. No continues. You only get one credit. F. Stage 5-6. No deaths. No score. F. I can't quit this, so I'm gonna have to do the double Amiga control reset. There we go. It's been a good stream evening. I want to take a moment. I want to take a moment to show everyone some really good class character portraits in a game. Spirit of Adventure. That's odd. Why do I only have the German version? Oh, I don't need the joystick for this. There we go. Now I'm back in the right place. Ow! 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 That was my foot that I just banged on my table. I thought I had an English version of this. There's definitely an English version of it out there. But, we want to create a hero. Here we go. We gotta enter a name. Whoops. I guess we don't use capitals. We gotta enter a name. And we select a class. And look at these. Look at these classes. We got little animated portraits. It's magician. Goddess. Warrior. Yeah, this is Amiga. That is a very good mouth animation on the warrior. He's got weirdly placed nipples too. Amazon in her Amazonian habitat, which is a featureless dungeon. And her creepy, creepy smile. The priest. VRF? No, wait. I'd say it says VRF. And his face is all fucked up too. It looks like he's got a huge scar. He's been in some battles. Fairy. You think she comes with the statue? Samurai. He's yelling, samurai. It's the samurai. And then Banshee. The sword toucher. So you can also select accept Banshee, accept. Maybe you have to select your race first or something. I don't know. Anyway, this game is made by the same people who did it's made by the same people who did Realms of Arcania. So I'm not going to actually play it cuz it's a boring slog when you get into it. Honestly, I was hoping Cinotar would play it. It's too much for me. Too much for me. Spy vs. Spy 2 and 3. That can't be good. That can't be good at all. Yeah, we all know Sinbad. We all know Sinbad. That's a game. That's a game. Wait, is it Stormlord that has I keep meaning to collect certain things, you see. Stormlord. It might be Stormlord 2. No, it's Stormlord 1. It's got this scroll. It scrolls stuff up and down. Now I need that. Just imagine that over to the right with some stupid bullshit scrolling through it. See? See? That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, here's what Stormlord looks like. We'll spend as much time with it as is necessary. This is Stormlord. Oh, you don't shoot swords in this one. That's lesser. Yo, this looks sick. Oh. Like... It's like Amiga game syndrome. Oh, this looks sick. Oh, it's just this. Pretty much. That's Stormlord. There's another game that I want to show off. Maybe 2 games. We both start with B. Both start with B, so we're gonna start with one of them, and then go on to the other one as we. That was Stormlord 2. Smebble. Stormlord 2. All right. We've got. Here it is. This is one of them. This is one of the games. Battle Squadron. This is another high quality. Oh man. Keiko Ikashiki. There's a translation of that for Amiga. Look at them! Look at how good their faces are. That guy's face right there would make that would be a good emote. Yeah, this got a Genesis port. Music is really good. Anyway, Battle Squadron. 1 player. Press button to start. Press button and move joystick in a circle to release the Nova missile. Now, here's the thing about Battle Squadron. It's a good shmup. It's kind of hard to play with. It's kind of hard to play with input latency, so I'm like turning my head and like I'm gonna get a cramp in my neck. Now there's only one enemy that we really care about. Oh man, Verminator, I can't wait. There's only one enemy that I care about showing off in this playthrough. Oh, I died. But we restart from where we were. It should be coming up shortly. Oh, my weapon, like... There it is. There it is. Look at that cloaking effect. Look how cool that cloaking effect is. I don't even care if these ships die or not. Look at that awesome effect. And they do that on the Genesis, too. How the hell do they do that? Dark magic. Yeah, how did they do it on the... How did they do it on the Amiga? How did they do it on the damn... That's enough Battle Squadron. How did they do it on the Amiga? How did they do it on the Genesis? Like... If they did it on only one of the platforms, I would be quicker to believe that it was a specific that it was like a specific hardware quirk they were exploiting, but they did it on two platforms. That's crazy to me. Here's the other game. It's actually like adjacent in this list. Battlemaster. Played this on Genesis with like a speed up kind of thing. Okay, this looks like it's maybe a keyboard game. Is this like letting me rebind keys? Lord Valgard, Human Thief. Arkwright Morgan, Human Warrior. Davy Prythurch, Human Wizard. Ivan Gorbecker, Human Merchant. Willow Twitch, Elven Thief. Willow Twitch, folks. There's our elves. Slimbark the Swift, Hollowmere Wibble, Chumley Oakswitch. Chumley is a good name. Grimbar Goldseeker, Thangmar Grim, Garbin Axebreaker, Otin Longbeard, Hathing Dacne, Ulag Tak Badrock, Goreblad of Ustig, Fleshrend Bargon. It's noteworthy that the orc gets a trainee wizard. And, oh, shit! That's awesome, FaZe. What I think would probably be best, I think what would be a cool thing is, that might make a good piece for the Dank Zine or something. Talking about that might be an interesting thing. We're going to take Ulag Tak Badrock, the Orc Warrior. Firefight number 5. Info strip space. Okay. Start game. This is a keyboard game. Wait. I just realized something. Oh, we can do this. Okay, we're fine. Oh, no, we're not fine. We're not fine. Okay, we need to go to the orc. Whoa, that's extremely confusing. There, start game. This was on Genesis. Oh, you can fall in the water in this version. How wonderful. How wonderful. Orc Warrior. Welcome to Dullham. Okay, I can't do the fight thing with this right now. Can I rebind the fight button to something? Z. Okay, there we go. Z. Up. right. Left. This is an Amiga 1200 keypad, isn't it? Okay, so now we want Orc Warrior. This is Battle Master. Oh, I won't be able to do it unless I get... This is... Oh. Oh, my. Okay. Hmm. So that's Battle Master. That's Battle Master. It's running a little fast. It's running a little fast. But it looks significantly better than both the than any of the other versions I've seen. Maybe the Atari ST version is pretty good. Now, I just thought of something. There's something I want to do. I'm going to have to change my stream title. I have to change my stream title for this because this is going to be the last thing I do, I think. It'll be the last thing I do before I wrap up. I've been streaming for a little while now, but it's been a fun stream. Glad everybody is stuck around from all those hosts and raids and stuff. Oh, Sweet Pinball, yes. We'll do that first. Hold on. I do have Sweet Pinball on DOS that I'm going to switch to in a minute, but Dragon Beat PSX Pinball, we're going to play that for a minute. We're going to play Dragon Beat PlayStation Pinball. Hold on. I need to retrieve it from the library. All right, we need PS1 Asia, Part 1, Dragon Beat Legend of Pinball. That's the proper name. All right, so we need to go to desktop games.